Load our save, figure out where the hell we were last time. And there we go. Here we go. Alright. Just tap this up there. Alright. This is a little weird with a single monitor, so let's see how well this goes. But, alright. Oh yes. I don't remember where we left off. We were just about to leave. Told we had to go to the Halls of Colossus. And needed to take off. Okay. There we go. Alright. So if the Halls of Colossus are anywhere, the Halls of Colossus would be, I assume, well, in, wait, this is Valenwood again. Green Hall. What? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. I was looking at Valenwood, it's actually not. We'll go to Riverhold. See if we can find out where we need to go from there. Alright. You've arrived in the city-state of Riverhold in the Elsewhere province. The date is Turdos, 24th of last seed in the year 3E 390. It took 26 days to reach your goal. I really hope this was actually where I wanted to go. You've come to Riverhold, closest city-state, the Imperial Isle. Huh, never heard that before, or at least not that I realized. Blah, blah, blah. It is here that you can find the cheapest items to be bought, the Emperor's hand lying lightly upon your shoulders. Huh. Alright. Yeah, there's the gate. Alright. Ooh, actually, what do my supplies look like here? New. Used boots. New. So it's just boots? Battered, that's not great. Oh, whatever, we'll see how well we can manage. Sell off some crap real quick, though. Hey, Isha, how you doing? What the hell? Welcome, although I think you might have just joined and I don't think it loaded the ROM. Oh yeah. Cool, so that crashed quick. Doing good, alright, good to hear, good to hear. Just gotta restart Arena real fast, because that didn't take very long. So don't mind the black screen. Anyways, so that didn't take long before that crashed. Try this again. Are you all under quarantine and such as well, Alicia? Been starting to get stuff done around the house here in between gaming and stuff. Well, I made 0 progress because the game crashed already, so that's not great. Suppose I need to save literally by the door instead of around this corner next time, because that ended tragically. Alright, let's see if I can actually just heal up first. There are enemies nearby. First we'll get rid of this dude. Nothing usable. Okay, well there aren't enemies nearby, so we'll just save once more. Like that. And we're gonna try to go back to elsewhere. Yes, that worked last time. We'll just go there again. Round 2. Alright, delightful. We're back again. This time it's night. I like that the store is like right through the front door though. That is super nice. Is it something about this place? Because that's over 2. Crap. Alright, maybe we're not gonna go in this place. Because this place seems like a hard crash. Yup. Alright, so we're 0 for 2 on this shop. Not a great start. We're gonna just stay the hell away from this place. Try that again. Oh my lord. Okay. This is already more crashes than we had all last session. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try this again. We are not going to use that store though. I don't know if there's something sketchy about that place. But we're not going into whatever that place is called. Main save. Alright. Elsewhere. I still want to go to Riverhold. That's fine. But what I don't want to do is go to that store. Because that is a death trap, obviously. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. No target for pilfering, please. Yeah, we're not doing that. There we go. Alright. This time we're going to tastefully ignore that. There's people out in this town at night. That's weird. Usually there are not so many. Alright. A little let down that I can't use that store, as I would actually like to use said store. The hell? Hello, random witch lady. Nearest store. South of here last time I checked. Okay, whatever, good enough. So is this place open at night? Is that a thing? Walk into the king's audience chamber, noticing the fine trappings and furniture that decorate the area. A cool breeze wafts through the area, drying the sweat from your body and bringing a welcome sound to your lips. You relish in the brief respite. Ahead of you waits Abdul, King of Riverhold. It is well known that Riverhold is currently at war with its neighbor Orcrest. Oh, that sounds very familiar. Things don't change, apparently, from the ESO days. What up, dude? Good summertide to you. Actually working, I bid you welcome to Riverhold. Your reputation precedes you, and I have need of your talents. I am looking for an outsider to capture someone for me. Of course, I promise ample payment. If you're successful. Are you interested in hearing more? Wait, ample payment? Shouldn't you just be telling me where Halls of Colossus are? Have you heard tale of Akir Bariste, the infamous warrior? I need him here alive before my court of justice by mid-dusk 30th Hearthfire. Any means necessary, and he needs you to do it. I suspect the Underking is likely to defend him. It's not an easy task, but I am prepared to pay you 750 gold, and only if you have the... What? I don't want 750 gold, dude! No. Very well, I cannot force you to accept my plea. Oh boy. Ah, Dr. Breezy, of course I've heard of it. I am planning to do Daggerfall. Once I complete Arena, I will be going to Daggerfall, I think, next. I wanted to get the main story ones all done. I also have, what do you call it? Saved, or purchased on Good Old Games. Battlespire. Also, hey, Delta. So... Oh, here we go. Halls of Colossus. Whoops. Damn it, I didn't read that. Last I heard, the Mages Guild was looking for someone near Corinth. Corinth. Or was it Alistair? I'm not sure. You should probably start your search around there. Whoa, okay. Alright, hold it. Hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing? Last I heard, the Mages Guild was looking somewhere near Corinth. Would you probably start your search around there? Okay, so maybe I should talk to the Mages Guild. Fuck the king. Ain't helpful. How's it going, Bob? This is super weird. I, never... I don't think I've ever had an arena stream been at, a weekday evening. But it seemed too good, what with it being the 26th birthday, to pass up after he brought that up, so... Figure I can get in a session. If I were a Mages Guild, where the F would I be? Duh. Oh, it's probably this opulent fucking thing right here. This looks Mages Guildy, right? I don't think this is a Mages Guild. The stinging of prickly heat is instantly soothed the moment you enter the Brotherhood of Faith Sanctuary. In the distance, you can hear a low murmur of chanting. This is a place of great tranquility. Yeah, no, we don't need the Brotherhood of... Nope. Doing good, man. Home from work for lunch right now, so I can stop in for a few minutes. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're still stuck on the essentials list, huh? You and the girl still feeling good, hopefully? Where is the Mages Guild? Check south. Okay, maybe I will. Apparently in America, having pizza brought to your door is essential. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good that you can still, work and shit. That's a definite plus. But still, a little awkward. I am not essential, so I have a 2-week vacay. But I've been getting some stuff done on the house, getting a bunch of random shit done. So ideally I'll be able to make the most of it until I can go back to my normal 9-to-5 deal. Although my job isn't even 9-to-5 normal. What? This is another Brotherhood Sanctuary? What is this crap? This ain't no Mages Guild. Hello, other people. Happy Elder Scrolls Arena birthday to everybody. That is not... Yo, if I were a Mages... You ran right through me, you son of a bitch. Tell me where... No, sir, I'm a one of your time. Sir, tell me where the Mages Guild is. God, you're such an asshole. Dude. Aha. Where is the Mages Guild? It's southwest of here. Last time you checked? What is it, get up and move? It's clearly still to the southwest then, bro. Why? Why would you be like this? Alright, so I need to be more south. I wish one of you people would just mark it. But when was the last time he checked? It's true, they could have remodeled all of Riverhold. By the way, if you joined afterwards, that's where we went. I chose Riverhold and elsewhere, because I've just been pinpointing all the places we've already been. Alright, let's see if this store is a little better, too. I've had 2 crashes in the first, 7 minutes. And it's because I kept trying to go in the same store, so I don't know if that store is, hexed, or if they're just all shit. Nope, this one works. You enter Zantabi's General Equipment Store. Happy to be out of the summer heat. Many items of interest hang on the walls and in the display case in front of you. How enticing. Also, apparently Zanabi is exactly the same as every other person. He's just a buff dude. Yeah, well, from 100 years old. Nah, it's not 100 years old, but I beat the shit out of it, so there's that. Alright, here this buckler. Yeah, the cell. Definitely don't need this dagger. For $1. A rip. Some luck. Shit. Starting to get to the point where I don't oh, hey! Gravitron, thank you so much for the host. How you doing, bud? These things are whatever. Actually, do you have any fancy shit I can buy? Silver short bow, that's probably better than mine. Dwarven staff. Claymore of luck? What the? Java said this, so thank you so much for the host. Also, my alerts are kind of quiet. Well, this game's really loud. Not sure which. I don't recall this music. Yeah, this is actually one of the... I think this is like the... What do you call it? Silver Saber. Yeah, so these things suck. I think this is just like the... merchant sound? Like, soundtrack thing, I think? Or maybe it's like the town. There's a lot of individualized tracks. Actually, you know what? I should read this sign so that shows up. Can I do that? I'm pretty sure I could do that. Maybe I can't do that. Was I hallucinating that? I could have sworn I could read... Nope. Alright, whatever. How are you doing? Happy arena birthday. Why are there so many stores? Jesus, there's like 1 million stores. Okay. Well, oh, I actually guess they did mention that Riverhold is super filled with merchants and shit. Alright, so I need to keep going southwest. Not the airline, but the sound. Because apparently the king doesn't give a shit about where the Halls of Colossus is. But the Mages Guild does. This is pretty fancy. I bet the Mages Guild probably has themselves a hedge maze. Where are we going here? There's a bar. The fanciest bar in history. Dude. Where the hell is the Mages Guild? Ma'am, I wish I didn't look at my phone for all the buzzing. Ma'am. You're such an asshole. I wish I didn't need to look at them so them to talk at me. I could just shout at the back of their head. Wait, I'm going east. Unless it... Who are you? We Thaumaturgus. I believe that the president man's name is Visitors. Okay, sure. Where's the Mages Guild, bro? If I were Mages Guild? Here, give me your map. Ahmed Aribi says. I'll show you how close you are. There it is. Hey, what's up, Grey Wolf? Yeah, well, it's... So this game turns 26 today, and I've crashed it twice. So I got that going for me. How you doing, Gravel? Turns out one of the stores in here, or in Riverhold, seems to not play nice with the game engine because it shits its pants each time. Am I doing this right? Where is this? Only twice? You can use my real name, I don't care. Yeah, hey, what's up, Jack? That's also true. T.S. Benefactor! Hey, how are things going? I thought I'd catch the stream for the 26th anniversary. I was gonna say, appreciate it, bud. How are you? Wishire, what's up, buddy? How are you as well? We're doing some arena action for the 26th birthday of Arena. Question for you, Benefactor. I'm not usually a subscriber to it, but I'm just curious. Oh, also, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the cult of the Guar. Currently busy creating girls for the Twitter. Oh, do you actually run the Imperial Library Twitter? Holy shit! Hey, Hazaro! What is up, Hazaro TV and all of his friends? Did the raid notification not fucking work? All my other notification things work? The raid one doesn't work? Are you fucking kidding me? Duh. Alright, well, so much for that notification. All my notifications work except for that one. How are you doing, man? How is the rest of the stream? Happy Elder Scrolls 1 anniversary to you, as it turns 26 today, so that's why we're streaming this. Welcome, everybody, from Hasaro's stream. I actually probably was just talking to you guys a little while ago. If you're ever looking for an entertaining variety streamer, I cannot recommend my buddy Hasaro enough. I met you when I first started streaming, like, what, 4 years ago, bro? We've known each other forever in internet time. How'd you go with Doom? How was Doom treating you after I left? No, I don't want to what? This dick ain't gonna tell me about it either? Yeah, I think it was. It was literally like before the internet found out that follow for follows largely weren't useful, and because everybody just was super self-serving. We used it when it was like, oh, we're just super small people. Let's actually just meet each other and utilize it. Because you and a couple of my other buddies that I met through that, it was like I'm still friendly with. And to anybody who is used to Hasaro's or Dune's thing where it usually works, you know, more efficiently, this game is older than dirt. It will crash quite frequently. I've crashed it twice. We've been live for 23 minutes. It's crashed twice. I got that going for me. And damn it, 4 times. Yeah, wasn't it? Because I know it was a Destiny / Titanfall thing was where we kind of like started chatting. Holy shit, that was so long ago. Oh, also, sorry, to a previous statement, because I got overwhelmed when Hats hit us with the raid. It like overloaded my brain. Benefactor. 2 things. One, did you actually go to one of the people who does so lady does too? Okay, that was actually the answer to the question. Okay, I gotta actually make sure that I follow you guys over there, because I lose track of social media shit all the time. But I want to support you guys over there on that stuff, because much like UESP, you guys are pretty crucial. Another question for you though: do you do the loot crate thing for Elder Scrolls? Because I actually just signed up for it since they declared bankruptcy and then basically came out of bankruptcy by being bought out. I figured the new company's going to want to win back some goodwill. And yeah, I got my crate yesterday. Dude, there's some awesome shit in there. Someone at the palace said that they found something in Corinth. Alright, so I gotta go to Corinth. Words are hard. I bought them pre-ordered, but nothing has been sent to me yet. I keep sending emails. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no worries, Ezra. No worries. So I didn't originally because I did not trust the company. You can get a lot of the stuff on eBay. That's actually, I got the last crate on eBay pretty much. And because I liked a lot of the stuff. And then the new one, basically I figured I'd give it a shot and see if it showed up to me. That's shitty though, so. Alright, Shift M. If you don't care if it's, if you're interested in the spoilers of it, I can send you the picture we've got in group. I just haven't posted it publicly because I didn't want to ruin the surprise for anybody. But if you're curious what's in it, I can show it to you. Like, you can pick and choose if you want to try to get stuff from eBay. Like I said, that's how I got most of the stuff from the last one. Coordinates. Chasemore, Greenhall. View, Chase Grove. Dude, the Tenmar Forest is just straight up in here. Black Heights, South Guard, Senchal. Is Corinth not? Dune? Corridor. Okay, that's problematic because I. Okay. Oh wait, duh, it's right here. Alright, we're going to Corinth. Head down there. You have arrived in the city-state of Corinth. I cannot say that word on one try, it's just ain't happening. In the Elsewhere province, the date is Sunday, 6th of Hearthfire in the year 3E390. It took 12 days to reach your goal. Corinth is the heart of the province of Elsewhere. Greets our weary brethren. Find peace and rest within our walls. That's not really what I'm here for. I'm here to fuck up Jaegerbaum Tharn and all his plans. Okay, we're going to save because it's night and I'm probably going to get jumped. Okie dokie. Well, nobody's out. You know, maybe. Isn't that where all the fancy leather comes from? Wait. Really? Should I actually know where this place is, Delta? Because I do not. This is not. Ow, mother. Get out of here. $37. I'm gonna rob your ass. Woo! Perfect. In town, I can sell all this shit before I leave, which will be a huge step in the right direction. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. I'm actually really sad that my raid alert didn't work again. That's the only alert that seems super random whether it works or not. Who are you? Please make your acquaintance. How may I help you? Yo, where's the place I'm looking for? Where's Halls of Colossus? Damn it! Yeah, Corinth Leather. It's far away province. I love the Elder Scrolls, but I've only finished Skyrim like 20 times. Think of doing a full franchise run in the future. So that's just it, dude. That's what started was. So it got brought up kind of as a joke on the podcast that nobody basically has played the N-Gage game called Shadowkey. Ironically enough, Benefactor in the chat has as well. But I was egged on by a lot of listeners that I should try to do it. So I was given an N-Gage and I got a copy of Shadowkey and I played through it over the summer and beat it. And now as a result, I kind of made the joke that I should just play through all of them. And we're starting with Arena. Some of these are going to get kind of weird because there's a few offshoots that are pretty rough. This game is super difficult at the start, and it's kind of confusing to get used to. But I'm not going to lie, I really have come to love like this game a lot. It's a very Dark Souls style of it abuses you until you figure out what you're doing wrong. A couple days ago, some priests rode out of here in a hurry. They were chased by a small group from the Mages Guild. If you ask there, Magi may tell you more. Perfect. Okay. So if I were a Mages Guild, I would actually probably ask the same person. Where is the Mages Guild? Serenus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of the Guar. How are you? Happy Elder Scrolls Arena anniversary. Where would the Mages Guild? It's west of here last time I checked. What is with the last time I checked shit? They don't just pick up and move buildings. Probably. Most likely. Alright, I'm like humping the shit out of that wall. I need space. Where are we at here? Is this a Mages Guild? Okay, that's a bunch of Orsimer. Die orcs. Yeah, get fucked. Can I rob you? Yeah, whatever, I'm in town. Just give me whatever you have. I think it's the sarcastic last time I checked. Oh, yeah, you know, that's probably it. They're probably just being snarky. I wonder if it's better to start at 1 and move forward, or to the start and then go backwards. Erase the older and older systems. Go full 180 back to modern. That's a good question. I mean, to be fair, if I played this game as a kid, I assume this would have blown my mind. And nowadays, just because I'm so involved with Elder Scrolls everything, it's interesting to see where it's become, like what it's become. That's really fascinating because I intentionally keep going all these cities that I know and everything like that. So that's a really cool thing that I would not have access to sans ESO and Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind. But seeing what this series started as, I don't feel they've ever dumbed down the Elder Scrolls necessarily. They have streamlined stuff and they've changed stuff. But like some of this stuff, you can see where it started and where they refined things, which I think is really interesting. And I like each game kind of for its own bits. Even Shadowkey, as brutal as it was to play through that game, I wish Shadowkey was on like modern day phones, because that game would totally be like playable. It was the N-Gage was the biggest problem with that game. Yeah, like a true good perspective on the series, exactly. Because, like, it's just... Some of my enjoyment from this is clearly just straight up nostalgia. Even though I don't... Like, nostalgia for the series, not nostalgia for the game I've never played. God, stupid Brotherhood guilds. Alright. I also know that there's only, like, one day... I'm pretty sure there's only one Daedric Prince in this game. Heyo, you're creeping me out. I am Manspor? The Conclave of Solitude, my child. How may a poor monk help you? Want to tell me where the Mages Guild is? Oh, you'll find that north... Wait, really? Find that northwest of here. You dick. Man, I really hope TES... It's going to have super detailed cities similar to The Witcher. I always felt the civilization... So, my wife and I just started playing The Witcher 3, actually. Because I had never really played it. And I love the art style in that game. Yo, what the... Titty Mage. Titty Mage with a lot of durability. Going down, Titty Mage. There we go. Alright, There's a minor god who uses statues and then goes Lus. Okay, interesting. And I know the Ogma Infinium is in the game, so there's obviously a reference, even though my favorite Hermaeus Mora does not exist as of yet. He has a reference, I guess, which is kind of neat. So it's better than you'll have to get used to. Whoa, alright. Another mage. Yeah, so my biggest problem is, we've been enjoying it. My wife is not a gamer, so she just kind of tramples guards. It's just kind of funny. But at the same time, the only thing I have that's rough, I guess, for Witcher 3, I'm not a huge fan of the combat for some reason, with the blades and with the oiling and stuff. It's not bad, it's just I don't super enjoy it, so I think I gotta really get used to that shit. What is this? What is this? Hey, much need for names is there? Well, you can call me... I can call you nothing, because I can't pronounce that. If you want to... Sure, whatever. You're a hooker. Do you know where the Mages Guild is, hooker? See, when you get to Black Marsh, make sure you visit Rock Creek before reading the book about Lys and Daggerfall. Okay, cool. Give it time to breathe and you'll love it. That's another thing. Shaky McHookerson. Boom. That's the name. Shaky McHookerson. She hooks up with Big McLarge from Unhallowed Grave in ESO. She's sponsored by Twitch. Drop them biddies for them titties. Eladrox, thank you so much for the host. Welcome, buddy. Happy Arena birthday. Where is the Mages Guild? I would check north. Okay, you just didn't give me any vague... You just said straight up north. Yep, that lamp is kicking my ass. Hey, what's up, Yamcha? For a second, I thought the wizard's inventory said stuff, not staff. That gets... To be fair, it's kind of... It's, you know, I don't look at most of this crap. It's just stuff. How are you, man? Long time no chat. How's things? But yeah, I would just say resounding amounts of stuff is in most of the people I rob. Or nothing usable. Either of those. Yo, where is... If I were a Mages Guild, I would not be this well hidden. Like, don't they want people to come and patronize them? Have them decode my stuff? I spend all my money decoding random trash anyways. Damn it! I'm pretty sure I'm right back to where I fucking started. I'm bad at navigation. Usually this is not so oh, crap. Ugh. Ugh, okay, that's starting to get rough. Bright side, now I can at least fight this shit off instead of just getting one shot. Case in point, I'm growing. Alright, I guess maybe we'll just go across the water? Because I am not seeing it on this side. It's definitely not that thing. Dude. Oh wait, is it this? Did I check this? I feel like maybe it's that. Or maybe that... No, actually, maybe that was another one of these Brotherhood temples. Navigation is not my strong point. It's definitely not this cruddy mill building here. Why are all these mages so mad at you? Did you tell them there's no to a willing spell? Look, alright? Ryan, I might have said that I don't respect mages. I don't know. I'm not a sorcerer because I don't respect mages. It's swords or nothing in my world. Although I am questioning making my life worse for one of the other games by playing something really out of character, class-wise, that I'm not used to as well. That'll probably make my life much easier for Daggerfall, or maybe Battlespire or something like that. I'll have to do a vote whether people think I should play Daggerfall next and complete the numbered series, or if I should jump into Battlespire following that up. I figure I'll save after the next big project, or maybe I'll do one of the JavaScript games just real quick. Those can't be that big. They're like 56 kilobytes. If it's more than like 50 screens, I'll be horrified. Yes, that was the Mages Guild. Wait, that crappy building? Seriously? And this is why I don't get around. That's why I'm not good at things. So, okay, it's nothing. Oh, it also doesn't help that it's nighttime. They're not gonna let me in all these businesses and shit, I don't think. take our ass to sleep. We'll rent a nice, festive inn. The warm smell of tobacco smoke and simple foods draw you into the Restless Bird. Restless Bird? That's the name of it? Alright, from the cold autumn night. Wait, wasn't it summer a minute? Well, I guess I have been wandering a bunch. Where's Fatty the barkeep, who's in literally every bar? Don't mind me, just walking onto tables. Shitting in your houses and whatever else I do. Ooh, you look impressive. The bartender would know if there's any work. You found it. What? Okay. You were just there. Yeah, alright, so that was it. Then I'm gonna sleep for a night. And I'll go back out. So I actually haven't slept for a while, so before I start this, especially if it's right outside, I assume it's that double building that I mentioned absolutely couldn't be it. I assume that was it, because that seems to be my MO when I play this game, is it can't possibly be this, and it's totally that. That's your food room. Where's your bedroom at? Usually there's a little hallway that goes up. Here we go. Yep. Nice and cozy. Go. 7 hours, now it's daytime. Oh right, I always forget I can't save inside a temple for some reason, or an inn. Let me out of this place. Alright. Mission accomplished of sleeping. Alright. So you say it's right outside. Which would be this place, I think? Oh, there's nothing to fear from you. Oh, that couldn't have been the one. Alright. Have you listened to the music converted from MIDI to MP4? No, I haven't. It does not surprise me that somebody obviously did that, though. Some of the music in this, I love some of the dungeon tracks. Wait, is it this? How am I missing this? Especially if you mentioned I was, like, right there. It sounds like actual instruments instead of beeps and boops. Alright, so it's obviously one of these? Let me just mark it on my map so I can be less stupid. Go northeast. For a while and ask there? Wait, what? Hey, what's up, Pixie? And actually, so one of my monitors is preoccupied, unfortunately, as in set up in my wife's office. And I am one screening this, so it's a bit of a disaster at the moment. However, let me just put this up real quick. So HyperPixie is, whoops, gotta do commands on my own thing. There we go. HyperPixie is one of my co-hosts on our Elder Scrolls podcast, Tales of Tamriel, and she's also in, well, largely ESO, but recently been on Animal Crossing. Just finished dinner. How are you? Doing fine. Not accomplishing much. I am looking for the Halls of Colossus. Anyone that looks like a starlight. Yeah. So that's what I. Hold on. I'll give me a moment. And I'll just show you your map. Thank the Lord, and I can stop being a dumbass. All right. So it's right here. Wow, you weren't kidding. I was, like, right there. Yep, stars and moons, and there we go. Thank you. These tunes are great. Reminds me of moons. Dude, wait till if I can get to a dungeon. The ones with the... Shout out to your stream from earlier when we were talking about, like, the, those, like, low dulcet, like, almost like the chimes on that, Castlevania soundtrack. Dude, there's, like, straight up, like, what they do with some of the stuff in the beeps and boops music is really interesting. Also, C, thank you for kind of keeping me nearby to this thing, otherwise I would have roamed aimlessly for way, way longer. It's actually working. I certainly am, and I'm shocked that it is. Word of your inquiries concerning the Halls of Colossus have spread through the city and have come to my attention. I am Termaine Colthus? Dude, why would you do that to my tongue? Lore Master of the Mages Guild. Oh shit! We should just call you Lehman Tuttle. Here in Corinth. Perhaps we can help each other. A few days ago, a band of warrior priests from the Temple of Agamemnus attacked the guild. They claimed that we had stolen from them a stone tablet that was sacred to their sacrament. In truth, we found the tablet again amongst ruins far from here, but their leader, Sir Galandir, I guess you'd say. Yeah, Galandir. Must have known the true nature of the tablet. It held the key to deciphering part of the Elder Scrolls, the port that shows the location of the Halls of Colossus. Sweet, that's exactly what I need. How convenient for me. After the attack, my guild was left too weak to retaliate. If you will agree to recover the stone tablet, I will inscribe the location of the Temple of Agamemnus onto your map. If you are successful, I will be able to decipher the location of the halls and tell them to you. However, to do this, I need the stone tablet first. Will you agree to help me? Yin? I assume that's yes and no. You are brave and fair, and I humbly thank you for your help. I am brave and fair. I'm also choking to death. You'll find the Temple of Agamemnus near Corinth. Well, dude, we're in here. May the Lady bless your endeavors, and may you fare well on your journey. Termaine inscribes the location of the Temple of Agamemnus, Sir Galandir's fortress onto your map. Woof, these words are killing me. I actually already detected all my magic. I don't want to carry all this shit with me. But we have a location, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! I'm going to save because I have a location. Locations are hard. Rockfan Chris! Hello! Happy anniversary! Ooh, I like that! Oh man, that's way better than my method of just saying happy birthday, Arena. Yeah, happy Arenaversary! I love it. That's good. That's real good. Alright. So we need to go to Doth's North to get the fuck out of this city. Go to Corinth. Wait, we're in Corinth. To go to the Agamemnus. Those words are hard. Out of my way, peeps. That's a shitty looking weed. Alright, so not that way. Would love to sell off some trash before I leave. But I'm not gonna. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, alright. Do I gamble and try to... This is the place that crashed before. Do I give this another shot? It did not go well last time, I'm not gonna fucking lie. So far I am 0 for 2. You know what? I'll try the far door. Hey, I got in! Pow, 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 pow! Lotus of Doom, love you playing this when catching up with the recorded feed. I'm glad you're enjoying Rockfan. That's kind of been my thing, is... I don't expect people to ever know when I am live because it's super random. I've been trying to have something of a schedule, but at the same time, it's it's been somewhat consistent on the weekends, I guess. But now that we're quarantined, I'm like, ah, fuck it. I don't know. Wait, you're only. I wish I was 26. No, Arena is 26 as of today. Schedules, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's actually Arena's birthday today, not mine, Cubby. No, I'm actually 35. I got several years on Arena. I would have been a powerful 9 by the point of this game coming out, which probably would have blown my 9-year-old mind trying to figure out how the fuck to play this. Redbird, holy shit, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the Cult of the Guar. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Happy Arena-versary. So, oh man, actually, everybody in here. So, let me do some quick shout-out stuff since just people are in here that I have either not talked to or what. So, Cubby for Life, if you're looking for another variety Extra Life streamer, he is part of my Extra Life stream team. Well, stream team if you want to call it, our Extra Life team. And he streams a whole variety of stuff, including some ESO stuff. Redbird, you stream, but I want to shout out the fact that if anybody has interest in MMOs, he has a spectacular podcast with BDLG about, it's called New World to Go. I don't have any interest in New World. And I don't really play MMOs besides ESO, and I learned about them from the ESO to Go podcast, and they've since switched so they can get in at the ground floor. These two are funny as fuck. So, strong recommendation, even if it's not your game, to check them out. They are some funny, funny dudes. Popular stream. Rockfriend Chris, I am always mesmerized by the amount of people who show up and support my efforts in playing old Elder Scrolls games. It is very humbling, honestly. Well, it's funny, Redbird. Like, I don't know how else I could possibly advertise your podcast better than I don't care about what they're, like, the game content. Because, like, I get it. Like, most people, if you're going to listen to our podcast, it's because I assume you're interested in Elder Scrolls or whatever. But in your case, it's like, that game does not look like my thing. A lot of people in the communities I'm in, even over at Dungeon Crawler Network, totally are. But it's just like, I don't know. I loved you guys on ESO to Go, so I was just entertained that you kept with it, so. Let's see, almost 9 when you came out. I would have been 8 going on 9. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I thought you and I were about the same age, Cub. Alright. Yeah, this game, well, when I played Morrowind, I mean, I was in high school, and I remember it took I mean, granted, I was stoned most of the time I was trying to play Morrowind over at my friend's house, but, like, it took me forever to understand what the hell I was doing. I also never really played RPGs, so I was kind of like, what is this? And Morrowind is an in-depth game, so that game, like, blew my mind and was the reason I bought an Xbox and played, like, 6,000 plus hours on Morrowind. Oops, that's not the exit. Mike, when do I get to see my next grill post from you? Actually, dude, you know what? I'll hit you up later on. I think after stream. I think I actually know who we're raiding, because a couple of my podcast buddies are on. I'm hoping we can hit up the Lore Seekers if they're still live when I finish. And yeah, I totally want to grill me up some burgers after this stream. I love that you guys do the Support Extra Life, dude. Absolutely, Rock Fan. Yeah. I was so glad that I got to chat with you for a while in Vegas. I don't know if you saw the joke I have in Doom. If you can beat the game on the Iron Man mode, where if you lose all your lives, you die, pretty much, you get the title Extra Lifer. So that's my PvP title in game now. All right, so I'm still in Elsewhere. And Temple of Argamargamargus. How long is this going to take? 1 day, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, I was very proud of that. Actually, it was funny because a lot of the people from the company have been kind of like responding to it. They're like, "Oh, that's holy shit! What the fuck is this?" All right. AFK for a sec, no worries. I gotta try to fight through all these goddamn dudes. All right, cool. I'm good at fighting. I swear. Dude, what is this guy made out of? Oh, okay. Starting to not go so great for me. Alright, I got one of you fucks left. Yeah! Get some! Woo! Oh, dude, give me new plate boots. Mine broke. I'll take that short bow, too. Yeah. Oh my god. So many odd nights jogging in place like all this swearing stuff when you get attacked. Yeah. That is an awkward side effect that... What? A nearby sign reads Agno welcomes pilgrims? Is that what I'm guessing that says? If it wasn't worn as fuck. Yeah, we're gonna save because I won and I'm a hero. A beat up hero, but a hero. Yeah, that's a moniker I got, that I'm like the least family friendly charity streamer, which I don't know if I'm proud of or not, but I don't overtly attempt to be offensive. It's just woof. Yeah, oh, good. Spiders, that was fucking help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Grammatron, oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, for all of those gifted cubs. Well, holy crap. Thank you so much. Grizz, Hyper, Isha, Cubby, and Mocha Jones. Welcome to being subbed to the channel. All of them. All of those subs will get put together, and my next payout goes straight to Extra Life. So thank you so much for that. Enjoy your Hermaeus Mora and Blood for the Pact emotes, especially you, Hyperpixie. Enjoy your Blood for the Pact emote that you now should use regularly because you have to. Hey, what's up, Fantasy Geek? Welcome. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mocha. Thank you again, Grammatron. That was happy birthday. You know. That is a very generous gift. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Also, side note, the DEF CON levels from my love of Fallout, done by our very own Cubby for Life. Let's see. You know, save again. I feel attacked. Just embrace it, Pixie. I told you. You know you just... There are enemies nearby. Oh, cool. Troll's regenerating. That's great. I don't know who you're regenerating from. He just showed up. I haven't even done anything to him yet. I don't want your shitty dagger. I want to sleep. I need medical attention. Let me rest. Oh, fucking... Goddamn Orsimer. Okay. What is happening? We can also green team. Oh no! Oh wow! So we got all alliances represented in this chat. Woo! Really cool. Look at that. We got all the alliances. Also, to everybody who's dropped in that is new, welcome. Happy reanniversary to everybody. 26 years, and I am just playing this for the first time. Also, I don't need to say thank you so much for the host, Cubby. Much appreciated, my friend. I guess I will save because every time I try to fucking take a nap, I get mugged. So we're gonna just keep doing this. Love the pixelated blood and guts, dude. The amount of like innuendos and also gore in this game is pretty epic. I really like that. Oh god, no! Stupid tinfoil knights. Oh, you sucked. A new tower shield, yes! Mine's made of pretty much popsicle sticks at this point. Definitely save again. I'm just saving over all these random spots. They're all going to be the same friggin' save anyways. Enemies new. Oh, that's the thing that killed me! That's the thing that killed me, that Jägerbomb summoned. That's the one. Oh boy. Yeah, well, rip. So you guys wanted to see what it was that butchered me when I was screaming and panicking last time when I said Jägerbomb just dropped out of there? Yep, the Death Giant. Hard rip. Hard rip on that. How is the detail slider not maxed? Wait, is my detail slider not maxed? Maybe my 1080 can't handle the Nope, that's the wrong save. This is what I'm talking about. They're all one. Okay, that's the one. Best way to reset. Best way to rest is an hour at a time and save between. Oh, interesting. On that note, yeah. So that's the thing that destroyed me and my soul and stepped on my guts. Resting an hour between probably makes a lot more sense than mine. What with the constant beatings. Where's the fun in that? That's true. I feel scream and panic. Yeah, there's a lot of those from these. Okay, there we go. Shiny boots? Yeah, not used boots. Actually, little baby boots isn't here, so I can't point out the fact. Oh, it was a steel tower shield. That's better than mine, isn't it? Oh no, it's the same thing. Oh, that's weird. Steel and normal. Oh wait, I actually think I found this out with swords earlier. Battered, new. You know what? We'll just use this till it breaks. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just use this till it breaks. Appreciate the clip, Mocha. That's not. Yeah. Well, yeah, theoretically, I assume logic would dictate. Oh yeah, let's put this baby up. Does that change anything? Does that look? It looks the same to me. Does that do something? Well, whatever. I'm cursed. Oh no. How horrible. Pick his pocket, damn it. A flail? I think that's my jam. Alright, one more hour, two. There it is. Now we're saved. We're in the game. Well, no change. Yeah, I wasn't seeing it either. Alright, so anyways, now that that incident of horror is over, I can start the Temple of Aghanim. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Aghanim welcomes pilgrims. I assume that's what that's supposed to say. Alright, where the hell are we going here? Also, I had to remove the screen shake, too, because that was another thing when I first started playing. It had the built-in screen shake, and it just looked like the screen was tearing with blood. I got this sexy-ass frame rate, though. What the? Oh, get out of here. Dude. So shitty. Oh, don't shoot me through the wall. Alright. Well, that's aggressively unfair. I'm zigzag. Holy balls! Get me. Nope. Alright, so there's like 45 hellhounds down that way. That's pretty legit. That's pretty legit. Alright, cool. So we're learning from this. We're learning that our lives are not great. I might have to try shooting these things, because I am never going to get to the end of that hall before they blow my ass up. Learned it. Yep. Get out of my way. Alright. We're going to one-man pincer move them. Ow. Ow. Not so smug now, you stupid dog-faced gremlin. Wow, this is working way better than I expected. I really was learning. Look at this. You guys suck. Also, Hasro, this is the music I was talking about. Listen to that pan flute. Yeah. That's some OG 8-bit pan flute action right there. Love it. Alright, so those are dead. And we're heroes. Hey, what's up, Good for Gaming? How are you? Happy Arena-versary. Arena turns 26 today, so we're playing Arena. And to anybody interested, oh my god, there's more of them. There is no... Okay. Also, Arena's unmerciful. She's a harsh mistress. Talking about my... and yet it looks older. Talking about the charity team that I'm part of, this is actually their main account. This is Good for Gaming. So if you have interest in also helping out, I strongly suggest hitting them with a follow. A bunch of us shuffle between streaming on the platform for the greater good of just raising money for Extra Life. But yeah, awesome group of people that I'm proud to say that I get to be with. Oh no. Oh, I hard froze. We have all the meats. No. Yeah. Alright, so crash number 3. Yeah, hard crash number 3. Oh yeah, that rip. We're gonna just reboot this baby back up real quick. Hope everybody enjoys this very brief black screen. Yeah, I don't even need to force close it. Once I bring up the task manager, it's just like, oh, I've given up hope, and it just closes itself. Just gonna. All right, so that's big number 3. Oh, I didn't put up the. I keep meaning to do that. That I was going to do instead of a death counter. I've been meaning to put a crash counter because it's more relevant. Although I'm doing a good job dying this stream. There we go. Let's see. Thank you so much, Ryan. You should run it in DOS 5.1 VM crash count 1. This is actually crash count 3, but only one since you've been here. So, to be fair, I think this might partially be because I've got so many things overlaying on themselves right now, gaming. I actually usually have a dual monitor. As ridiculous as this may sound, I'm currently doing all of this on one monitor. Garbage Fire 1. That I will accept. And I feel 1 is a generous, generous score, sir. Is this where I put it? Nope. Yeah. Normally, this is on multiple screens, making my life way the hell easier. But what with us being kind of like... Good God! Oh boy. Kind of quarantined and such, what with the lockdown. I had to set up an office for my wife with a dual screen. So I gave her my gaming... Why? This is going to be my untimely demise. This. Yeah, there is no visible hit points. Not even close to a hit point. I've got to have like 1. Also, my chance to hit, I think I got to start doing up and down. These guys are... There it is. I was like, this dude so much as sneezes on me, I am ruined for eternity. That is true. Can you go have your gaming monitor? Yeah. So I've got this ghetto ass LCD monitor. It's like a 14-inch. The thing's from like my college dorm, like when LCDs were new. It looks kind of like butts, which is fine. I can deal with that. But the bigger problem is it's so crappy, it actually can't deal with multiple inputs. It's that old. So when I tried to split the image from my laptop, it actually just says not compatible, which I was like, dude, really? That is... You know what? We're actually going to go longsword. Yeah, we're going to go Mithril longsword here, too. Get yourself a monitor from 1995 to play the true Elder Scrolls Arena experience. You know, I actually kind of like that idea. Get one of them nice boxy ones. All right, wait, this longbow's broken? Yo, fuck this thing. Throw you on the ground. You're trash. Alright, this is gonna give me less health. I don't really know how this is gonna work. So crafting against display unit max detail. Alright. We're gonna try to shoot this shit. Because I really don't have a... Can I shoot you through the wall? Yeah, I can. Fuck you. Yeah, get effed. Dude, why are there so many hellhounds? You know what? Let these guys have it. Just send them in to stop the Halls of Colossus. They're better than me. Jesus Christ, those things are powerful. Alright, so that approach was dumb, and I should feel bad for trying it. We're going to try something different. Oh boy. First of all, we need this Mithril Longsword. There's no more fucking around. That is hard game face here. Arena's decided that for its birthday it wants to kick my teeth in. So I'm going to try to not let that happen too much. Also, I'm going to hide in the corner like a little coward. Okay, that didn't work. I really should do the 1 hour at a time trick if I'm really low on health, because otherwise I'm just asking to die, honestly. But I feel like it adds to the adventure, like this horrible imp thing that's going to kill me. Dude, those sweet wing sounds. Get fucked, impy thing. Dude, where did you even come from? Were you creeping on me while I'm fighting the imp? Please don't kill me. This is so embarrassing. Please don't kill me again. Please stop swinging so feverishly. I want to live, dude. Please. How are you so durable? This is my good sword. I should not suck. Damn it! Dead again. Mother. Alright, brother. Glad I got on. Have a good stream. Absolutely, Redbird. Thank you so much for swinging by, my man. Greatly appreciated. Good time to get yourself a better sword. Yeah, actually, you know what? I've got some people in here who are much more experienced than me with this, as I'm basically doing this blindish with the help of chat. So, I've got this Mithril Longsword, which is fine. Is there any guaranteed way to maybe get my hands on a like a slightly better weapon? Because so far I'm still going on the random drop shit, which is a mixed bag depending upon what I just happen to get. Oh, that's a lot of health. I mean, this thing's decent, or was decent. Not so much recently. I'm becoming more durable, but that's also I have not leveled up in a long time. Stores inventory. Oh, stores inventory are not random. Okay, so it is predetermined. Interesting. So is it based on the region that I go to? I hear an imp again. So like since I'm in Elsewhere, obviously, I assume it's considered a higher level region than if I were, you know, back in Skyrim or something. Dude, there's no way you froze again. Why? Why is this happening to me? Holy shit. Yep, hard crash. Crushing it. Add one to the counter there. That's another hard crash. I feel like it wants a birthday break because it's just beating me up and then crashing. Michael, head to bed, mate. Hasro, thank you so much for stopping by. I was glad I got to catch you earlier. I was going to say, we hadn't actually matched schedules in a while, so it was actually good to chat for a little bit. Thank you so much for the epic raid, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Garbage fire number 2. Nailed it. All right, we're going to try this again. Alrighty. Okay. This one? If you knew where to go, you could get a full set of ebony armor and weapons before you get to the first door. No way. Oh, okay. That is a, that's pretty interesting. Also, I don't think I saved him between all those beatings. That's a shame. That's a fucking real shame. There's enemies nearby. Of course there are. My life revolves around enemies constantly attacking me. Albert Fire was my stream yesterday. This is just Ding Dong Ditch Fire. Oh, that knight's coming right at me. Alright, bro. So you have been hiding over there like a creeper this whole time. A creeper who's apparently just gonna beat the piss out of me. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need better weaponry. This is embarrassing. Ugh! I did it! I'm a fucking hero. Good god. Ugh. Alright, back in the corner. Alright. I don't even... Why would I... Post-fight diseased. I'm not diseased, but at the same time, we'll go like this. Fucking Pac-Man close. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need better... My durability's okay, but my weapons are embarrassing. Of course, there's enemy needed. Why do you hate me, Arena? What did you do to him, Keith Carter? I keyed the back of his armor. He's very upset. Dude. There is straight up no god in this world. Down again. Alright. Maybe we're going to go back to town and see if we can get a better sword or something. Or medical attention. Or everything like that. Because holy fucking... Well, this is the wrong one. This is not the right save because I have some health. Which we all know is not a thing I had 5 seconds ago. Why have you forsaken us, Adrian? Yeah, this is not going well from a face. Well, so that's the thing is... I would like Hermaeus Mora to, like, pull out the stops and come save my ass, because I'm doing a shit job myself. That's the spirit, Mocha. Do you feel like you've died and gone to... Dude, I'm dying and looping on a perpetual Cold Harbor situation right now. I'm just re-dying over and over again. Alright, so we're gonna run like a coward. Like a filthy, filthy coward. Do I think I could probably... Dude! Shit, man! No way! Get me away from you! I didn't know you were creeping up trying to pick my pocket. Alright. So, we're going back to Corinth real quick, because I need to, 1, lick my wounds, and 2, I desperately need a better sword. It aimed me right back outside. Oh no, it's nighttime! Alright, just kidding. Back inside. Alright. Good lord. This ain't going great. There's the shop. Wait, it's nighttime. They're not gonna let me buy anything because it's too late. I'm just gonna be sad and probably dead. Yeah. What time is it? Oh boy, it's midnight. It means I have a lot of time that I need to try to sleep off. This is truly tragic. I feel like I've been, I was doing good. Yeah, in or maybe sleep out in the middle of nowhere. Depends how close. There are a million stores, but I don't know if there was an inn nearby, because there's something behind me. There's fucking something behind me. God! Stupid orcs! Alright, so I can't get to an inn. That's... Woo, got myself in a pickle! Ooh, boy, oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna sleep right here on the floor. Look at this! Look! I'm sleeping on the floor and getting healthy and shit. Sleep outside the city walls. Yeah, I was giving it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking of. You know what? I got some sleep right there. We're gonna overwrite that embarrassing one where I was almost dead. All right. I can't go that other way because it's... Well, that's ominous as fuck. Ah! Alright, cool. So there's just a bunch of Minotaurs. Okay, I surprised myself with that one. I'll allow whatever the hell just happened. Oh shit, look at all that health. This time I know you're here, you stupid orcs. Alright, alright. We're doing it. I don't want any of this shit. Alright, we're back to full health. We've killed a few things. We're not totally... I got it. No, no. Orcs are shitty. Orcs are shitty. If you like Orsimer, I'm sorry. You're shitty. They're real low and shit in this. Not as bad as Lizard Man's, but... There's no way it fucking froze. What is happening with my life? Oh yeah, hard rip. That'd be another crash. That'd be another crash. Happy Arena-versary, Arena. And we still can't get you to run super well. You're doing your best. We won't get mad at you because you're very old. Alright. Fresh as a daisy. Back up. There we go. Arena, you're drunk. That's what it was. Arena, one too many wobbly pops before we started this stream. Celebrating way too early, Arena. You're drunk. Glad that I've been able to crash. Glad you and apparently the game also. Very much, Grammatron. Yeah, this is, could be going better. Dude. Just get hit more frequently for me. Just real quick. Just get like the shit kicked out of you real fast for me. That'd be great. Okay, yeah, this sword does not... This used to be my go-to. It's not so much my go-to anymore. Those are bad. And I should feel bad for even looking at them. Wait, what the... Okay. Where are we at here? So we're not going to the Wolf Alley, because that's just beating the hell out of me, and it's full of misery and woe. We're going to go this way. Got that hot door action there. Okay, where did that even come from? Dude. Yeah. Why? Did I shit this one out? How could it possibly be there? Okay. Back myself into a corner. Gonna hope everybody enjoys the save spam, the minigame, as that's pretty much all we do. Well, I got 7 minutes of sleep. I imagine they could have dropped from the... Oh yeah, it's the ceiling spiders. They came out of your ass. Spiders are sneaky. Okay, no idea what that sound is, but good God. You sound like Fargoth. What's up, Setup Wizard? 53, how you doing? Happy Arena-versary. Is that the secret? You're producing spiders from my butt? I mean, I can't. You were amused by this lock? What the fuck does that mean? What if I break it? Fuck you, lock. Be smug around me. I'll kick the shit out of you. Ass spiders sound like you should get treated. I have no idea what's behind that wall. Wow, that is a hilarious lock. I don't care for smug locks. Is this one locked too? You're amused by this lock. Dude. Oh, you piece of crap. Ow. Oh, God. Alrighty. That was a thing. Was there any point to this room, or was it just so that I took more damage for the sake of it? Gotcha. These don't line up. Is that intentional? That's clearly not a gimmick. It's a secret. Okay. So I got that going for me. Smug long spiders. Love the picture for my entertainment. I aim to please. Thanks for getting the joke. I told that to Zarek earlier and he got mad. Ah, screw that. To be fair, if you can drop Fargoth in my chat, you immediately know some deep Elder Scrolls shit. So I'm not going to get mad at that. We're going to save. We're going to save here. We're going to rest, because that's worked out pretty well for me. Yep. Troll is regenerating. Let's go, Internet Troll. Setup Wizards, thank you so much for joining the Cult of the Gwar. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Zooming almost down in our time of need. Yeah, there's probably gonna... Ah, you piece of shit. Yeah, there's definitely... I'm going to try to stream this as much as capable, since we're all locked in anyways. Normally my schedule... my real life schedule is a little more brutal, and now I can't really leave the house, so that's different for me. Might as well make the most of it, I suppose. No reason to get down on things. Do that. I've already gone through Doom, which was shitloads of fun. Just trying to 100% that. Dude, why is another troll regenerating? There should be less trolls. Also, there it is. I do see a troll. In fact, I see multiple trolls, apparently. Holy... Well... apparently that's... Alrighty. Shut up, Jaegerbomb Thorn. Sick of your shit. You were getting way too many points in this duel today. I don't care for any of this. Beating the hell out of me. I haven't died this many times on stream in a while. I think it was Labyrinthian that ruined my life last time this badly. Although this is making a push for it. Damn spiders. It's always funny, the place that I need to go to get the information to get to the main place is always harder for me than the actual main place. Welcome to the Tharn stream, Hyper Pixie won't rut the Evan. See, shameful Pixie. Just throw a couple axes in chat, Pixie. You know you want to. It's good for you. Everybody loves it. Look, Argonians are in the Ibn Pact. You can't make fresh shoes and nice purses without Argonians. Oh, what's up, Gabe? I always butcher your name, so I apologize in advance because I... Is it Translands? I feel like I tripped over the exact same word last time. Treylands? Is it Treylands? I feel like I'm slaughtering your name and then bringing attention to it. Treylands. Okay, there we go. So pretend I didn't stumble over your name again, exactly like I did when we first met. What's up, Treylands Gaming? How are you? Happy streaming. Happy Arena-versary. I feel like you told me that too, which is actually substantially. Trey is 1,000 times easier. Alright. So, that room amounted to nothing. Got that going for us. That's pretty solid. There's a bunch more doors this way. Ah, God! Why? What? The sign over the stairs reads private. Members only. Well, since it's private, I guess I'll have to leave. Actually, I kind of feel like I should save? I mean, heal? There are enemies nearby, aren't there? Alright, should I continue? Okay, now I hear zombies. What is happening? What is my life No, do not do that. Wait, I didn't see a door here. Is this a secret? I sense a secret. Flock has nothing to fear from you. Alright, first and foremost, the fact that I saw the wall is 5 points for me. What the skeleton? And then you're gonna lock the hidden door? You're a real asshole, Arena. Why you do this to me? I don't want a buckler. What is in this? Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh wait, no, that was the other secret. Yeah, there's 2 secret doors. Well, it's a good thing that skeleton opened it for me. It's very thoughtful of him. What the fuck? What is happening? Why can the wolf open the door? Who made these hellhounds sentient? Are we done? I'm still on fire. Why? What is happening in my world? Alright. Not only can they open doors, they can set pincer assaults and kill me. Dude! Ooh, 68 bucks. Kite shield, steel helm. Nah, none of that. Okay. We're gonna, we're actually gonna save because I just took a lot of abuse. That's what we're gonna do. I can't camp because there's enemies nearby. That's good. Alright, let's see. Where the hell do I want to go? Oops. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Alright. I feel like this... I feel like in this game, you can't save too much. I feel like me saving sort of like gives a jab to Arena and be like, yo, he's trying to cheat this. Send hellhounds at him. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, right. I just tried that. Which one of these was the fake door? Is the wolf smarter than me? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Dude! Why do the hellhounds need to have the ability to... Alright, Jaegerbomb. I'm getting sick of your shit, dude. Well, at least now I learned through my untimely death that there's a fucking wolf in here. Ah, God! I even try to surprise it, and it gets the jump on me. Can I save now? Oh, I can. How delightful. There are enemies nearby. I get to sleep for 8 seconds, and then just more enemies. I never knew to do that when you camp. Every save increases the big death, dude. Yeah, I feel like... Ugh. The problem is, if I wasn't constantly trying to mend my wounds, I wouldn't need to save quite so much. However, that is not the case. I constantly need to mend my wounds because I'm a broken human being. God, really? Oh, that sounds like an orc. Where you at, bro? Horse Marine got shit on me. Unless there's like a bunch of them. Or there's a big one. Okay, cool. You're just not gonna... Fine. Also, these look like the letter U, so it's just UN, 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 UN all around the walls to me, and I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. Hello. Oh my god. Yes, just stand there. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Oh my god. course there are enemies nearby. My life is just the word enemies nearby. Cannot rest. Fine, we're just gonna scoot our way around the corner. No. Yes. Also, they brought back the secret... I feel like I made the reference to secret passages not being super common last time, and that has bit me in the ass as there's secret passages everywhere this time. Riddled with horror and nightmares. You son of a bitch. No, not more! I can't take minigun fire! If there was like any break in the murder fire, man, these hellhounds are way better. Why are they hiring me to do this stuff? Hire these dudes. They're way better at all of it. Just hire the dog. It's even more efficient than I am. Like these hellhounds, way bigger of a threat than I am. Way bigger. All right. Doing a zigzag pattern. I zigged and I should have... Dude, there's just more. There's just always more. Zigging. I'm zigging and zig... Okay, if I get so close to it, it explodes on impact. What is my spell resist? Probably fucking terrible. I'm in all plate, so my spell resist is probably through the fucking floor. Rip!
You were a fool to confront...
I am a fool. Alright, let me take a peek. Alright, so... My spell... Yeah, my magic defense is -1. A big old pile of garbage. Yeah, my normal defend is great. Yeah, I am... So... Yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, I am... The thing is, I need to level again so that I can try to put some points into it. Or actually, I don't think I have any amulets that are any use, because I could definitely benefit from that. Because my standard defense is great, but that's not helping me in the situation where I'm getting bombarded by missile strikes. The one main thing I've learned about wolves in arenas is their machine gun spitballs are OP. Yeah, even the snow wolves shooting the shit out of me is pretty rough. Let me just double check, because I don't think I've come across anything. Okay, yeah, I've got my bracelet of luck. That ain't agility. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't come across anything specific to Magicka. Or spell resist, I should say. Which I assume is based on my willpower. Unless I'm mistaken. Because, yeah, those things are beating the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie, Benefactor, I don't fully understand all of the systems. I've been kind of piecing them together as I go. And this is usually one of those points where magic items, the Grim Sanctuary. Okay, Sanctuary is something I should look for. Well, that one killed itself. That was thoughtful of it. Alright, so Sanctuary or Shield. Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. This is pretty much how I've done this. This is actually, I think, I want to say the third time I've hard run into a situation where I basically find a huge weakness in my character. I get the living shit beat out of me and find some way to improve myself, which is kind of how this has gone throughout so far. I'll scoot in here real quick. Damn it, these long hauls are not my friend. Oh, this isn't actually long at all. Because, yeah, last time it was the fact that I had, like, just shitty armor, period. Damn it. Any more? Can you leave me alone? Dude! Ow! Yeah, because, see, she doesn't do shit because she's hand-to-hand combat. However, that doesn't help me. in the grand scheme of things against all these machine gun dogs. So, that's alright. You know what? I can accept how much. Ah! What? You crafty ghoul bastard. Alright, so. Nothing usable. Ugh, that was horrifying. It's alright, we're whittling our way back to full health. Yeah! Boom! Full health. There we go. Booyah! Now I can sprint at the dogs like a fucking psychopath. Charge! Ouch, charge! It's just the one behind me. Really kind of oversold that. Hurt. There we go. Where's the Doom guy when you need him to get rid of all these hellhounds? Yeah, no shit, right? That's what I need. A nice Bethesda crossover right in the middle of this. Just rip and tear through all these damn hellhounds. Alright. It's alright. We got our enemies nearby. Fucking whatever, man. There's always enemies nearby. My life is... Ah! God! Yeah! Smug asshole wolf. What do we got? He's with Isabel! Damn it, he's distracted! Ooh, this room is big. Big meaning... Yup, of course there are. Scootity scoot scoot scoot. I don't know what I'm about to fight, but my luck has not been great so far. There it is. Oh, it's just this dude. Well, this dude's immediately showing me up by beating the shit out of me. Touché, this dude. Can I rob you now? Please? There we go. $2. All of that for $2. That's good. Oh, hell yes, I just healed up to max. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. 5 seconds without constant fear of everything killing me, including a strong breeze. I have made... Look at how little I've accomplished. This is embarrassing. This is like labyrinthian levels of me failing. Dude, stop being happy, you shitty lock. Don't laugh at me. It's very rude. Get out of my way, door. Ooh, stuff! What do we got here? Okay, that's fine. And then... Sure, I already got a right plate pauldron last time. I'll take that bracelet. That could be good. It was a decent haul, I suppose. That's fine, I'll just save there. That's a dead end. Alright, so this didn't amount to much. Oh boy, and it goes way down. Oh boy. This is gonna get worse before it gets better. Alright. We're gonna go... Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go down... We're gonna go south. Yeah, we're gonna go south. We're just gonna go south. We're just gonna pretend that there's only south. That's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna open this door after much failure. There we go. We're gonna go south. That's what we're doing. Ever southward. I'm actually starting to get hungry. Our southern trip might have just ended. I thought that went straight south. Oh right, the sacred doors. Also I said secret weird, I'm not sure why. Here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so that's the room I went into. Got it. Okay, so continuing south. Just like I said. Totally planned it that way. South it is. Oh, there's a shitload of orcs in here. Ha ha. Well, this room's fancy. Well, more orcs. Is this where all you assholes have been spawning? You two are stuck on each other. Yeah, I don't want that. Ooh, a cauldron. Can I do anything with it? Well, it's festive. But I can't do anything with it. Alright, whatever. Get these orc guts out of my way. And our trip south continues. Don't like that sound. Is this water? Doesn't look like water. Clearly some kind of unpleasant rituals were planned for this chapel. Oh. Why is that clear exact? What? What is shooting fireballs at me? Oh, it's... You're off in this corner, you bastard. Back before orcs were civilized. I know, they're all just crazed lunatics in this game. I really don't want to waste my sword uses on cracking open chests. Because as is, this sword barely makes the fucking cut. Cut sword. See what I did there? I'm sorry for making that joke. Because it's awful. Here, we'll just use this. This is fine. Use this fucking thing. I don't care about this thing. Oh, the buttons. Yeah. 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 Oh my. Oh, it actually accounts for me needing to be much farther away. Is it just me, or is the art on this flail, like, really, like, cartoon-worthy? Like, it literally looks like a cartoon. It doesn't look like pixel art. 45 bucks. I'll take it. This is now my flail of opening. It will only be used to open things. Yeah! It just needed a name, and then it's more efficient. I want that dagger, though. Get rid of that shit. Also, I don't want to use this because I'll get my teeth kicked in. I need my shield so that I can die slightly slower. Lotus gas open. Alright, we're going to use this Mithril Longsword until it literally breaks because it's my highest damage yield thing available. And we'll just go from there. We'll put it under another save. We haven't used that quality save in a while. It's very helpful having these things named so innocuous. Oh my god! Innocuously that I have no idea what I'm saving on top of them. Let's go. Let's go. I know you're around this corner, you mother... Ah, the door closed on your face! You stupid hellhound! You have no friends. And you're dead. Oh, you have friends. Oh, bitch! Wait, did my tower shield break at the same side of my sword? No, that's just inconvenient timing that my tower shield broke. Alright, so we're going to need to equip a different weapon. Or not weapon, shield. Yep, so... Big rip to the tower. Alright, new tower shield. Hellhounds look suspiciously like normal wolves. That's their plan, is to look like wolves, but also chain gun flamethrower me to death forever. I feel like sleeping here is probably not likely to be useful. Also, there was a lot of panic running. Yeah, you know what? There's a little alcove here. I'll totally go in this alcove. Here we go. Nestle myself right into the corner. I can't camp because enemies are near. Shh. Something new and different. That sounded great. What direction exactly was I dying from this time? Just so I know when I die. Did it kill itself by chance? Because that'd be lovely. That'd really help me out if it did. Oh, that's great. It was terrifying because the wolf blew itself up. Also, because of the way the draw distance works, I'm just in a constant state of assuming whatever is going to destroy me is right outside my vision. It's really unnerving. And usually accurate. Also, this is totally just... I was making this thing seem like a much bigger room than it is. It's a fucking square. Yeah, totally a square. Can you pet the hell? Oh, dude. To anybody who hasn't seen that, have you seen the thing, the Twitter account, Can You Pet the Dog? Give a resounding no for this game. You cannot pet the dog, and it displeases me. Alright, what's around the corner gonna shit in my face this time? There's a private members only. Oh, well, this one wasn't even locked. How private could it be? You can pet it with a sword. Touché. Valid counterpoint. There's a downstairs. That's great. Ooh, I'll take that and that belt. Alright, let's do... I feel like because I found the downstairs, that'll be a good stop point, but I don't want to stop just yet. I mean, I'm fucking hungry, but I want to just explore a little bit around this area first. But that'll at least give me a stop point in a minute. Open das door! There we go. Oh, well, that was uneventful. What else have we got? Alright, so that's the down. And then if we go this way... Surprise! Well, that was a surprise, alright. Not quite the one I was looking for, but a surprise nonetheless. Okay, that's not needed. The eerie, creepy crows, not needed. Getting our nocturnal on here. Ow, ow, ow. A lot of treasure in here. Don't need plate gauntlets. All those are... Do the picks trigger anything? None of the ones I've clicked on so far have. Benefactor, do you know, do any of them have a chance of hiding something? Before I start clicking on them like an asshole, I'm amused by this lock. You're amused by it, eh? Actually, hold on. I'll show you what we do to amused locks, you douchebag door. Very unnerving. Don't like that sound, whatever it is. Give me my flail of opening. Flail of opening time, baby. No fixtures. They don't have a use arena, but they do in Daggerfall. Okay, that's I kind of assumed as much, but I've been surprised by some of the advances in this game that I really did not expect to be things. Yeah, the flail of opening wins again. The only side effect of this is I'm going to need to carry this thing everywhere. Alright. Got both those fucking doors open real quick, so we're just gonna save right there. So would you say it's harder to get the Wrathstone in Arena area? So, pretty sure so far I got the Wrathstone way easier on Vet in ESO than I did in Arena so far. Yeah. Maybe we'll see how long it takes before I get it. Maybe Vet hard modes took me longer than it'll end up taking me in Arena. Oh, okay. You're just hanging out in the hallway being a creeper? Don't keep hitting me. You just stand there and accept this. Look at how wide his eyes are apart. Now he's squinting. Oh, this is embarrassing. There we go. I just needed that higher. Oh, God, what? You would have a teammate. God damn! No, not again!
thou hast paid the ultimate.
Yeah. All right. I've learned my lesson. Don't explore more than I need to explore. Was he just a distraction? Yeah, no. Full plate Nightingale. That's actually what it is. Also, they'd have to be Nightingales, because that dude was stealthy as fuck. No clankins. Just totally shows up behind me. He's like, yo, time to get shanked in the spine. But yes, it seems like that first dude, totally a distraction. There was nothing in here before. It's a dude with a flail. You have your own flail of opening, but I would rather it not open my face. Dude, why? I never had this much trouble hitting knights. Good God, please, just die. Oh my God, please, just, oh, thank you. $46, yay. I did it. All right. A damp, musty odor fills the air. Perfect. Perfect description for the entire length of this stream and my astounding gameplay. A damp, rusty, musty odor fills the air. That is the description for exactly how this whole event went. If knights are a problem, you could always avoid them by playing during the... Oh my God. Grammatron, 5 points. 5 points for you making a dad joke in my stream of shit dad jokes. I'll see myself out. It's for the best, but I accept it. I'm just gonna come out of this menu and... There's another one.
You were a fool to confront me, and thou hast paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servant.
All right. So that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, Arena. Huh? That's how we're gonna do things, you son of a bitch. All right. You know what? We're gonna. How does everybody feel about going to say hello to our friends, the Lore Seekers, who are recording their podcast? That is 2 hours of me getting my teeth beaten into the back of my skull. I found level 2, and level 2's reward to me is blowing me up. So we got that. We should go in. We'll wish the Lore Seekers a... Arena very much won this round. We will go in and wish the Lore Seekers podcast a very happy Arena-versary. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Grammatron, for all those gifted subs. That was incredibly generous of you. Thank you very, very much. That'll all be getting sent to Extra Life. But yeah, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This is kind of a weird time compared to what I've usually been doing, too. So the fact that you all swung by to hang out with me for a while, I really appreciate it. It's really awesome of you. If you haven't already heard the Lore Seekers podcast, they're one of our sister podcasts. They are both really awesome dudes. And yeah, they're actually recording one of their episodes right now, I believe. So why don't we stop in? We can wish them a happy Arena-versary. And yeah, if you happen to have some more emotes, that's great. But in honor of Jibs, if you have a Pact, Blood for the Pact icon, throw them up there. Especially you, Pixie. We know how much you love them. But thank you again, everybody, so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. And I will try to be live a little more frequently since we're kind of stuck indoors. But have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it.